Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in an age of creation. The things we are designing will shock you, and the scale is only getting larger. Everything we do these days are done in such a simple way. The more simple we make the task, the easier it is to accomplish it. With our society indulging in so much food on a daily basis, we need to keep pushing out products in order to satisfy them. Can you imagine that just a few years ago, people would have had to lift and place these stones by hand? Now we have machines to do it. It amazes me that machines like these exist on farms today, in order to keep up with the high produce demand. I appreciate the fact that we have tractors that are so strong that they can actually just push over trees with their power. This has to be one of the most satisfying clips to watch. Take a look at how this master paints this wall in the most seamless way possible. Can you believe that these are the tools used to create those massive gears we always see? With machines doing the heavy lifting for us, we can now create bigger and better things. So much innovation in such a short space of time. It's so satisfying to watch this guy trim these edges in the most creative way. I had no idea that this is how they create the outer shell of suitcases. We need people like these that can do the work extremely quickly. Did you know that this is how packages are labeled and sealed closed in high-end factories? These tasks may look simple, but they're necessary for creating the end product. I always wanted to know how these springs are designed to be so durable. Take a look at almost any line of work. Looking at the details in the process, you can see such a satisfying moment. It's so amazing that something like this is possible with the help of innovations, able to pull a tree from the ground. Welcome to the new age of cleaning up the side of the street. Thanks to this machine, you can now do the work of 10 people in much less time. so satisfying to watch these processes up close and personal, seeing the end result firsthand. This is such a beautiful view, and it's perfectly complemented by the sprinkler. Just tell that this little kid absolutely loves helping her parents out on the farm. This man is truly a master at cutting these bushes into the most incredible shapes and making it look so satisfying. This is exactly the kind of innovation that barbershops around the world have been crying out for. You'd think that these guys are just riding motorcycles, but they're actually laying the path for the planting of seeds. This guy has such a cool style of being able to clean up the sidewalks. Can you believe that these machines can pull trees out of the ground like it weighs nothing? I bet you never knew that this is the process of replacing railway pallets for the trains to ride on. You would not believe how many people will pay top dollar to get their hedges trimmed like this. Working these tractors ain't easy, and they require a lot of skill, especially because they hold the key to a successful crop season. This has to be the best view of this machine at work. It literally lifts the dirt like there's no weight at all. This is such a cool system, and it definitely gets the job done, forcing these pillars into the ground. This little machine is the kind of tool that every new farmer needs to get. This machine is actually sucking out all of the moisture from the grass.